Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your 2024 reading with me, Cindy. We're going to look at a few different areas here, Virgo, for 2024. We're going to look at career and money for you. We're going to look at both platonic and romantic relationships. And we're going to look at your sort of spiritual focus for 2024. Going to use a lot of different cards to do that as well. What I am going to start with, though, is the shits and giggles area, which is the fortune cookie deck. Now, yeah, actually some of these have been interesting. They've all been interesting. Everything is interesting. Just watch them all. Do what you want. All right. Whoa, what is this? Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Well, that's a nice, it was like really kind of forced itself. It got stuck in my finger. I'm going to shuffle and see if something else comes out. But there you go. So in 2024, if there's anything right now that you're doubtful about, you're confused about, that will disappear. All your confusions and doubts, bye-bye. There you go. That's a good one, eh? Even that alone is enough to go into a 2024. So, okay. And your future positive direction will be revealed to you. All right. Anything else for Virgo? Yes. The achievement card. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. I'm going to be honest. That health thing there could be anything from, oh, my knee's been bothering me a little bit, to you need to go get orthotics or something, or your child could come down with the flu. It's usually not anything bad, or there could be some mental health here. There could be some worry that's going on about, well, maybe some of you have an elderly parent and you are a little bit worried about them. Burnout, jealousy burnout. Let's just stop for a second. You guys know when I laugh at these things, I think it's because life is just like, it's poetic and ironic. It's like, who hasn't had that? What kind of jealousy burnout here? Everybody else's life is like really great and mine is in a freaking tanker. I'm so burnt out being jealous. I love it. Okay, jealousy. This is the underline. Watch who you trust with your, maybe it's even like you just burnt out with people being jealous of you. Maybe your life has just been so perfect, Virgo. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I swear you guys get that card more than anybody else when I do use this deck. Okay. I just kind of feel like you may be really tired of even trying to protect yourself. Maybe there's been some negative people around you. No. Oh, wait, no. Perseverance was reversed. So let's get that right. Okay. So that's the shits and giggles little area here. So what we're going to do, to look at these three areas, career, platonic relationship, romantic relationship, and your spiritual focus, I'm going to start with the energy oracle deck. It's going to give us an idea about kind of the cycle, the mood, the atmosphere of that area of your life. And two, also, if you get like a particular zodiac energy, it might be pointing to something in that season for you in that area of your life, like happening. Okay. Virgo, career, relationships, platonic and romantic, and spiritual. Career. Work through your fears. Oh, interesting. So I wonder what fears you have for it's a new moon. Maybe this is about a new career. Maybe. Oh. So maybe in 2024, you're going to try to work through your fears. Maybe some of you are thinking about, or have been thinking about, I need to do something different. I need to do something new. I need to work somewhere new. Maybe you have had a fear about starting your own business or something, but it's to work through these new fears for a new beginning in your career. Scorpio too. So this could be something that is quite a big thing for you in the Scorpio season. So that would be towards from end of October to sort of middle-ish of November, right? All right. So platonic relationships. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Look at you. I think you guys have already, just with 2 cards, already had more zodiac reference than anyone else. Yeah, it's been like, there's a lot where it's like new moon and nothing. Like, so, or eclipses. Okay. So platonic relationships. Don't let your pride get in the way. I don't know what that's about, but it could be something that takes place in Leo season for you. So in the summer, the winter, for my Southern Hemisphere friends, who I want to put a shout out to. In the last batch of private readings, I think I got 3 Australians already. I don't know everybody. Out of just like the first 7 or 8 that I've done, I'm like so impressed because they had to be up at like 2 a.m. or something. Shout out to my Aussie and New Zealand friends out there. Anyone else in that time zone, you're the bomb. All right. Romantic relationships. Wow. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it could be, there's 2 ways Mars can go, baby. Mars can procreate or destroy. So it could be like, well, something here. It could be a conclusion to something. You could be like just blowing up in March, April. Or experiencing some sort of climax. I don't know. Spiritual. You're getting like all the zodiac stuff. Everyone's going to be so jelly of you. I said, look at it. Yeah, we know. We're the jealousy burnout. I was like, hi, Virgo. I swear, I don't think anyone else got more than 1 placement. You're at 3 now. Oh, you finally got 1 without. Okay, so you're spiritual. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal. Isn't that funny? Leo got the same one. Oh, Leo got the same one in that spot for spiritual. So this is about really getting out there. Where's the bottom? Well, you got Pisces. Meditate and contemplate in Pisces season. So Pisces season is a time of reflection. Maybe it's before the fight, because Pisces and then Aries season, right? So maybe you're going to meditate and contemplate. And then you're going to explode in Aries season. All right. I'm going to keep going. I got to add layers here to understand it best as I can. Okay. Puppies are going to go, oh yeah, across the board. How do you feel about all these areas? How you feeling with this? How is Virgo? Yeah. How they feeling? How they doing? What does this represent in these areas? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio with your career. Oh, eagerness. Oh, I like that. So maybe you're working through some sort of fears about a new beginning in your job or career in 2024. And, you know, possibly, it doesn't have to be Scorpio season, but I'm just putting it out there because for some people, I think it's going to be relevant. And in Scorpio season, yeah, you're going to find yourself pretty eager, and maybe there is an opportunity that you wish to pursue. Okay. Platonic relationships. Oh, confidence. Don't be too... So this is literally... Because with this, don't let pride get in your way. This is overly confident. And yeah, I want to say that is overly confident. That's funny. I really don't pick that up, like from my Virgo group though. Like, I just want to say this is somebody who thinks their shit is harder than anything. They're like, they can do no wrong. I don't know. Maybe this is, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm judging y'all wrong. I just like the vibe I get from you. And the comment section, you're usually pretty humble. Although you're never lacking in confidence to tell me when I've spelt something wrong or grammatically incorrect. Or I know, or you just don't like what I'm saying today. But right, I'm an Aries too, so I'm like, we can do this, bitch. Let's go at it. It'll be fun for a little while, and then it's all good. But I think that's the problem with Aries. It's like, yeah, let's have a quick little fight. It'll feel really good. Let's get it out of our system. And I can be done with it, but I don't know. We're going to hang on and have a grudge. I don't have to. Go swimming now. Let's have fun. I don't know. So I want to say you may, I don't know, right? Maybe this is advice. Maybe this is, what What could this be? Like platonic. I want to say it's like friends, co-workers, family. This feels like don't let your overconfidence get the better of you here. So maybe somebody has some advice that would be worth receiving. Because I want to kind of say, I think a Virgo themselves are usually good at giving advice because you look at things in a very like structured way. So, you know, be open to someone being able to, I don't know. Because I don't have tarot here yet. I don't know if it's like advice, if it's how you think somebody feels about you. I don't know. Okay, so then how are you going to feel about the fiery climax with, disappointment, romantic relationships? Well, I think something could be blowing up here. A fiery climax, disappointed about that. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I just felt like the room just got real quiet. A disappointment. We need tarot. Don't just go yet. Don't go. Don't go. Because sometimes the tarot cards can come out and say if there's something that was a fiery climax and you've been disappointed about, you're actually going to patch that up. And maybe, you know, maybe friends or family could help with that. Don't be overly prideful. Don't go anywhere yet. I'm saying. Be bold to make the first move. This is like your spiritual determination. Do it. You got this. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Is it just life in general? Or is it a lot of different areas in life? It's kind of like your theme, right? Be bold to make the first move. Be determined in 2024. Right now you're relaxing. Oh, relaxing companionship. It's interesting. Companionship, relaxing. It's the underlying. I'm wondering if some of you, like if a relationship that you're in is a little dull. It's a little dull. There could be a fiery sort of climax that brings everything to a front about maybe somebody's disappointment. There's disappointment here. Let's see. I'm not at the tarot yet, though. I am not. So we gotta hang on tight because I'm going to pull out a card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck for your romantic area. A fiery climax approaches, disappointment. Aries, full moon in Aries. Now, here's the other thing too. Maybe these are not the zodiac time. Full moon in Aries, full moon in Leo, new moon in Scorpio. Oh, shit me. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I mean, that really goes well with the fiery climax. Okay, just a second. Okay. I don't know what this is, but let's just say it is so sexually exciting that it all happens really quick. It's just, okay, I'm just saying, Virgo. It totally looks like that right now. Because if you put these two, I'm gonna say even from the guy's perspective, right? He'd be like, no, I did not want it to go that way. A fiery climax approaches. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What did I say that Mars is like procreation and destruction energy. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. That happened a little bit quick. I don't know. We really gotta get some tarot cards. In your romantic area, Virgo, you are spicy. Oh, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, see, for anyone who stuck around, you see how this changes and develops. I think something comes to a head here, like sexually. And it might just all happen real quick because there's it's intense. It's intense. This is like a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is love. This is magnetic. It probably happens under 2 minutes. Don't judge a book by the initial first page. That's how it goes. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Determination. I'm just going to say it, like, guys watching too, I don't know if it's been a while, you know. I think if a woman hits the climax fast, I don't think anybody's disappointed in that. Things can keep going. You didn't know it was going to be that kind of reading, did you, Virgo? What is your spiritual focus? It's 2024. Oh, Virgo. You spice it up, baby. Be bold and make the first move. Determination. Oh my God. Where's this reading going, Virgo? It's getting it all in the right order. Is the underline. You got the up. You literally got the up card. You literally got the up card. I'm sorry. I know some of you think I'm childish. I'm an Aries. I will always be a little child inside. I cannot change that. I'll be 80 years old laughing at this shit. Okay. Oh boy. Change of mind. Love. Virgo. I know some of you have been a little bit like, I've been burned, honey. You guys are really giving. So you're really giving. And I think, you know, maybe that set you up for disappointments in the past. But there is what was your reading last week? Oh, well, you kind of explored outside of your bunker, only to go back inside again. Well, things might get a little bit spicy outside of the bunker. I just don't know. Because this looks like you're changing your mind about love. You're voicing, you're bringing your spirits coming in. Come on, spirit, help me with this. Assistance, faith, it's all in the right order. You guys released my little inner child here. This is interesting. I think your sex life is going to be really interesting. If it's not all year, it's at least one moment in time here. This is bringing, but this is also, okay, I'm gonna be an adult here, and we are going to go into the book with this, but this is like bringing frequencies up, changing things, making things much better. Come on, it does look a little bit phallic, right? Okay. Oh my God, I went right to the up page. All right, this is your spiritual focus for 2024, Virgo. Be bold to make the first move. Time to lift your eyes off the ground and start looking up toward the heavens. Keeping you down and trying to be small isn't doing anyone any favors. This world needs you, the real you. Low self-esteem and self-worth is impeding your perception of whom and what you really are. It is also affecting your ability to put yourself out into the world. There is a whole other life waiting inside you, crying to be lived. The only thing standing in your way is you. Right? Be bold, make the first move, determination. The universe sees you and knows you as a divine spark of the all. They are calling you now to begin embracing that aspect of yourself too. Stand up, hold your head up, and begin looking at the ways in which you are disempowering yourself. It's time to start building your own personal sense of value and your own sense of worth. Spirit knows this is not an easy task, which is why they have brought you this message today. Every time you feel you are not enough, look up to the heavens and know the entire cosmos is supporting you on this. When you see the sky above you, let that be your reminder that you are more than enough. You are God incarnated, and the only one who can give you value and a sense of worth is you. There is nothing your guides and angels want more than to see you step into the truth of who you really are. Start looking to the good within you, the value you actually do have, and the difference you really do make. Start to see yourself as the universe sees you. Human is what you are wearing on the outside. Inside, you are a brilliant light of divine source. Remember who you are. That is beautiful. I like that. Right? And that's great. So why relationships? Well, maybe this is that you become, I want to say this pride could even be showing up as like protective. You know, being a little bit with a chip on your shoulder as protection. Confidence. I can hardly wait to pull tarot cards. I don't know. I just kind of want to say though, because you have this love, this new love at the bottom. I don't know. If you guys end up with someone here and he's a little bit quick on the draw, own own experiences, when a guy has deep feelings, that seems to be a little bit harder than just full-on sexual attraction to maintain. So don't take that as an insult, okay? I want to say there's a lot of feelings there. I don't know if any of the guys are brave enough to comment in the section to tell me, is that true? Because it's only, my perception could be completely wrong. Let's see what the tarot has to say today about Virgo's 2024. Okay, 3 of Cups, Justice, the King of Swords. Wow, what is this? I wonder if Mad Hatter Party. There's something not right. Something, too many. How would I describe it? Because look at this card, right? Like, it's just kind of like a crazy, all funny tea party. It's not really the energy you would expect to see at work, in your career. But this is like with Justice and the King of Swords. This is honestly, like almost the law. I want to say like the law ruling in favor for you. I mean, you have a new opportunity and you're eager. And with Justice and the King of Swords, it just feels like something is right for you. And I'm wondering if the 3 of Cups, is this... It's not coming across to me as like, you know, a group of people. I mean, it could be. But it's not coming across as the group of people being the thing. It's whatever goes on in this group. It feels like a little bit of a mess. Like in terms of professionalism. You have Justice and King of Swords, which is very professional. And what is this? It's like a mess. But you're working through this. You work through your fears. But I wonder if something here happens that helps you work through your fears. Like it helps to dissipate the fears. Or if there was a fear of something not being right, not being legal, not being just, that gets corrected. And so the only thing left, it would be maybe your own internal fears, but probably not too many because you're eager. I just want to say, if you're the masculine coming to this reading, maybe you're the one that shoots off a little early here. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. Confidence with your platonic relationships. I wonder if this could even be turning something platonic into something romantic. The 5 of Pentacles. Oh, it's not feeling very good. The Page of Swords, Judgment. I want to say there could be something here to do with finances. There's either finances here as something that you may feel too proud, or it affects your pride a bit in a situation with family. If it's not finances, there's definitely some kind of distance here and trying to bridge that distance and have a new beginning. It doesn't have to be family either. I don't know why. It's funny. You're the first sign that I brought that up. Or could it be something that could become romantic? Like it's something that starts off as platonic? I don't know. But there's distance here and a new beginning. All right, you know, we've all been waiting for this little area, the romantic area. A fiery climax approaches. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Disappointment. The 6 of Swords. Oh, wow. No, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the 3 of Pentacles. What's going on here? Go. No, okay. This is romantic. Why is it disappointment? Was it going too slow? But it's fiery and it, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm reading like, I think I have to look beyond it. This is something in Aries season. I feel like this is something that maybe something comes to a climax in Aries season. And maybe this is something that's been going on a while. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, that's slow and steady. Slow and steady. And the Three of Pentacles, everybody's working together really well on that. Whoa, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, this is crazy. I'm going to show you something. You're not going to believe the synchronicity that occurs. Completely different decks made at completely different times from completely different people. Right? Look at this Three of Pentacles, how she's holding this magic in her hands, right? She's holding this magic in her hands. It is a very feminine looking. I guess it doesn't have to be. But anyways, I'm just going to call it as that right now. And then look at this. The masculine is showing the magic in his hands. See, look at, she's like, I'm going to touch that. Touch it. Go ahead, touch it. She's like, I don't know. Should I touch that? He's like, I won't touch it. I'm having a lot of fun in your reading. I really am. Because some of them, well, they're mostly good. Leo's was a little tricky. But you see that? It's like she has the magic in her hands. And then this guy comes along and he's like, I have the magic in my hands too. You go ahead, touch it. Or you guys got to come back in the comments. What goes off for you in 2024? Because of this is magnetic, honey. These are two people. I think they got the same things in their hand. Like the same kind of magic here. Oh, this is going to be something. But it doesn't feel like, it feels like it's a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I can hardly wait to pull out a little clarifier for the disappointment card. Oh, you gotta be bold to make the first move. Determination to bring it up. So the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the World. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh. It's like if there's something that you've been waiting for, like a ship to come in, you're not waiting for it anymore. So I wonder, this bold and make a first move to be determined. If something occurs here that seems like this is the right opportunity for me, this is my time to step out and do something. Like if there's something you're waiting for in life, the clarity, the knowing, that's it. That's the ship that I've been waiting to come in. That's it. You're finished with that. Oh. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. The Empress and the Three of Swords. Oh, that feels like injustice, doesn't it? That just feels unjust. In one hand, she has a dead bird. In another, a pocket knife. And in her chest, it's like her heart has been torn out and strapped in front of her. And she looks up. Oh, she has a bruised eye too. This is really painful. But the Empress, it's terrible actually. The Empress and the Three of Swords. There's something really symbolic about this. Like it's about all of the... Okay, so all the things that come into mind here for me are people that do things like... I come from like a hunting and fishing background. Well, I've never hunted. But anyways, fishing and stuff. My grandfather would hunt, grew up on a farm. Like there's a real connection to the land. But there's a real respect for the land. Because if you understand that concept, it doesn't matter. Even if you're a vegan, you're still killing to survive. You have to. You have to do that on Earth. Plants live. Plants have incredible communicative networks that exist within them through their root systems, through chemicals and pheromones. Just because one thing is seen as a certain type of animal, it's a higher species and another isn't, it's not. But I understand there's also reasons behind veganism and stuff like that for the environmental impact as well. I do understand all that and I wouldn't argue that. But where I'm going with this is I'm seeing like, so I do not want to, I'm not saying what I'm about to say because I disagree with hunting and fishing. I don't. Like, I think that's part of life. And I think the more you're connected through nature, and you are the one involved in that in a respectful manner. It's the healthy way of abundance and survival. This to me reminds me, this is the energy of somebody who baits deer, somebody who puts apples out to draw deers in so that they can shoot them. This is somebody who tries to feed the deer to bring them in to feed them. This is somebody who poaches. This is somebody who does not respect nature, does not, this is somebody who doesn't have a doe license, only has a buck license. There goes a doe and shoots it, right? This is somebody who's this is because the Empress is nature. The Empress is nature. It is the giving of life. What did I say, right? With Aries, Mars represents procreation and destruction, like with Mars. But this is like, God, you've given me no choice. I just feel like it's almost like degrading the Empress to the point where, God, you've given me no choice. Do I kill the bird or kill myself here? Like, it's really, but yet she's beaten up and worn down. I mean, it's also too, it reminds me too of like domestic violence and anything like that. Like, this is a heavy energy, this underline. She's almost like, if you look at her, she's almost turned to stone. And then cutting this away. But that's your underline. It's where you've been. It's not where you're going. And don't get caught up in the fun that we had in it, because that's the other thing that sometimes, like, people will they don't respect a moment in time. That is a fun moment in time. You embrace it. You have fun with it. Your relationship stuff. It is fun. This underline, it is not. It is serious. It is reality. And you got to take both. One is not more important than the other. They can both exist at the same time. Just don't give me a hard time about that. Been there, done it all. So let's go into the teeny tiny tarot deck. And let's see, baby. Oh my God. This new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's time to bring your energy up, Virgo, in 2024. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It is the Knight of Pentacles. I want to say this person takes their time. They do take their time. It might be something that has taken its time to get to you. Let's go there. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. The Eight of Cups. Your heart has been distant. There's been nothing to invest in emotionally. The disappointment. The Page of Swords and the Tower. I feel like this is something that comes in and destroys your disappointments. All right. There's a strong magnetic connection. So interesting how both of these people hold the magic in their hands. The Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. There's a strong magnetic connection. If you guys are already in a relationship, I kind of want to say that I feel like, if you used to have pretty active sex life, we're talking about your romantic stuff here, and maybe it's been a little disappointing lately, or somebody hasn't been as emotionally involved as they used to be, that disappointment comes crashing down. And there's I don't know, somebody could even have a baby. I'm kind of wondering for some of you as well, older people here, somebody may even be having a grandchild. I'm going to say this is from your kids that are old enough to do that. It would be, they look old enough. This is success. This is success in your home life. This is a long-term stable thing here, even though there's a strong chemistry. The Six of Swords. Temperance and the Page of Cups. Oh, Virgo, it's been a long time, babies. And here it comes for you in 2024. The universe has been guiding you all this time. It might be an Aries season, but yeah, this is a new beginning of feelings here. The Knight of Pentacles, you might be taking this kind of slow. The Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Some of you may need to achieve something here, or you may, when I say you need to, I'm talking to you like right now in this timeline. You need to achieve something, and then you will in 2024. And it's almost like until then, this connection. Oh, look at how they clink their cups, and the light that was like in their hands shines against the cups. It's like once you achieve this, then this relationship comes in, but it is a long, steady road to get to it. And maybe that's part of the disappointment. Like maybe it's been a while for some of you to not be emotionally connected in any way here. The Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, it is to show me yours and I'll show you mine. King of Cups with the Chariot. There is a lot of love here, Virgo. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of chemistry and sexual attraction. This is like having it all, baby. You're pulling that one out. You're pulling out the strongest one, I think, in romantic relationships as anyone for 2024. All right. So you're going to be eager with your career. You're going to work through your fears. You're going to be eager. You're going to be the King of Pentacles. Look at Damn, you guys could be getting a good raise here. Good raise, a good opportunity. Why is the Three of Cups here? Maybe this opportunity comes from some sort of eccentric friend. The Four of Pentacles. See, I don't know about that. I mean, I think I'm going to go with the first way I saw that card. Like something doesn't feel right here. That doesn't look like a professional atmosphere. Being stuck, maybe being stuck with a bunch of Mad Hatters, you know? This Justice card, the Queen of Cups, something that you love, the King of Swords, geez, the Ten of Swords and Justice. Some sort of wrong here is righted for you in terms of career in 2024, Virgo. Definitely. You got double justice. And you are eager. So that's looking good. This could be Virgo's year. Don't let pride get in your way with platonic relationships and confidence. The King of Wands. That is all pride. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. Hubba Jubba. Okay. Right? What happened to the Empress? This Empress energy. That's just a real injustice. And real injustice. It's like being given the goose who lays the golden egg and then locking it in a cage and giving it the worst food possible to eat, even though it produces the best, right? Like the things that are, yeah, it's just, and yeah. Anyways, I could go on for days with that one. But, okay. You guys got to see yourself as the Empress, okay? But not the damaged Empress. You've got to see yourself as, and I don't know. There's the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if this has something to do with, yeah. Because you can almost describe like these energies in transformation. Like, and then it's out in the cold. There's something in this area about allowing others to assist you. Allowing, when I say assist, to be kind. How about that? Allowing others to be kind. Because, you know, a true hunter as well is someone who may come across in the off season too, a buck or a doe or something that's caught in a fence, and they will free them. They will free them and let them go. You know, like it's like there's ways to take from nature and ways to respect nature too. But, you know, like it's the best way I can kind of describe it, because it is like being out in the cold. Being out in the cold. It's like she's trying to keep herself warm. It is like a fallen angel, isn't it? Like a fallen angel. Trying to keep themselves warm. The Nine of Cups with this Queen of Wands and the Empress. This is somebody who, you know what? You don't rely on anyone else for your happiness with the Nine of Cups. And you sure as hell, you're not the Three of Swords and the Empress anymore. You are looking fucking hot. You look really good. You're the best doe, the best buck in the field. But I feel like the pride here, because the King of Wands is like with the King, Queen of Wands here, there's that probably mutual attraction. But don't let your pride get in the way. So if your attractiveness, I'm saying like the Queen of Wands and the Empress, this is very attractive. Has brought in energies in the past that want to take advantage of it or feed off of it. Yeah, you may be a little bit like, but watch, observe, judgment, observe judgment. The Page of Swords. The Hierophant and the Five of Wands. This could be like your own experience with committed relationships, conflicts in that, some sort of commitments and the conflicts in there, and judgment. Oh, the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This to me is like allow yourself to feel excited. Something coming in and allow yourself to be excited about it. You're showing up as Queen of Wands supported into Empress energy, as opposed to your past being Empress energy turned into Three of Swords. Be bold, make the first move. Determination. It's interesting, the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. That is the Empress in waiting, out in the cold though. The Empress in waiting, out in the cold. To step forward, to step up your game, to step up your life, determination and up. The Ace of Swords, oh, and the Wheel. This is clearly a different cycle for you. Gemini. Wow, that was crazy. I totally channeled that. So I wonder what that has to do. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a Gemini watching. Or maybe you have a Gemini placement here that has something to do with your spiritual journey. Anyways, Virgo, but it's both Mercury. I don't know. Maybe there's something to do with Mercury. Your house and Gemini's house, I don't know. 3 and 6. So, but it's a whole different time for you. The Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. All right, this is like whatever it is you've been waiting for. And you get that in the Judgment card. The Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands. There it is. Be excited. Oh, the Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. There's like not believing certain things are possible. And being caught up in that thought process. Well, that's the end of it though, right? With the World. Wow, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be healing like belief systems that you have right now about what's possible in life. There are good cycles and bad cycles. And if you've been coming off a bad cycle, you're going into a good cycle. King of Swords, Judgment, the World, and the Seven of Wands. It sort of feels like, because you've got 2 Judgment cards followed by very different energies. So this King of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and Justice, there's something ends there for you career-wise, but it's the right thing. Or a ruling is made, like you're eager. It's all good for you, whatever this is, right? Just push beyond your fears here, or your worries, your fears and your worries. So there's this King of Swords with a new beginning. So, right, it is your new beginning, which signifies an ending, and you're protecting yourself for something. Whatever you're protecting yourself from, I want to say it's probably in 2024. It's to try to bring down some of your walls a bit here. Poof! Sounds like a roller coaster your whole year. It's like, oh my God. Okay, Virgo, we're going to go do your extended. I'm going to do release and receive in the extended. So the release can be something like you're closing off in your life. You're giving it up to the universe. Sometimes it's like you getting out there, releasing a part of you that's been all pent up. And then the receive is, for the most part, they're pretty good. So it's just whatever's coming in for you. I'm going to use the Shadowscape Tarot. Ooh, the devil's at the bottom. And the, illusions. Truth transcends illusion. So done with the devil. That feels like done with the devil, right? So the Animal Spirit Oracle deck for your extended. Thank you so much, Virgo. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.